Hello and welcome back to the part 2 video of Keeping Quiet, class 12th Flamingo book. Hope you might have enjoyed my first video, and I will try my level best to satisfy through my explanation. And please do not forget to write the suggestions and comments in the comment box. And also do not forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell button. So here we go. So today we will be starting with stanza number 4. Okay, so shall we begin? Those who prepare green wars, wars with gas, wars with fire, victory with no survivors, would put on clean clothes and walk about with their brothers in the shade doing nothing. So, in these lines, the poet is talking about the warmongers. Okay, so he says that those who prepare green wars, here those means politicians or scientists, okay, who prepare green wars means they prepare war against the environment by creating destructive tools and metals. Got it? So all these scientists, though the science is advancing day by day, but somewhere it is destroying and destructing the nature. So that is known as green wars. And politicians, the leaders, because of their personal greed, because of their personal interest, they can destroy the whole earth to any level. So they do not hesitate. So in this line, those means politicians, leaders, scientists, all those who are lovers of war. Okay, so he says that daily they prepare for green wars. Green wars means war against nature. Wars with gas, and they also prepare for wars with gas. Here these wars with poisonous gases. Okay, wars of poisonous gases, all the factories, industries, moreover nuclear power, nuclear weapons, they too release poisonous gases in the air. Wars with fire, wars with fire means wars with weapons. Okay, wars with firearms, you can say. To these he is uh, he is praying them, or he is pleading them to stop all these things. Because he knows that all these wars will bring only destruction, which will cause billions and millions and billions of people to die. So wars bring only destruction, and if war brings victory, there will be no survivor to enjoy the victory. So the poet wants to convey the message that the war brings destruction and leaves no one to celebrate victory. No one can gain anything by waging wars. Okay, so he wants warmongers to put on clean clothes. Okay, he wants warmongers to put on clean clothes. It means he wants men to adopt fresh clothes, means fresh approach of life. So he wants to shed their bloody clothes, bloody war garments, and want them to have a fresh soul, which will help the humans to increase humanity and brotherhood on the earth and walk about with their brothers. So he want everyone to walk hand in hand and have the strength of brotherhood and humanity in the shade of doing nothing. So he wants them to do nothing, means to do nothing here means not to do anything destructive. Okay, so all have to do something fruitful for the earth as well as for the humans, or our or for the welfare of the mankind. So in this stanza. Stanza number 4. The poet wants all not to think about wars or not to encourage wars. Rather, they should have fresh clothes or fresh life, fresh approach to life, you can say, which will help them to increase the strength of brotherhood and humanity. So now let us move to the next stanza. What I want should not be confused with total inactivity. Life is what it is about. I want no truck with death. Now, till here I will be reading. So, we will continue the further after this line, after discussing these lines. So, the poet says that what I want should not be confused. He wants the reader that they should not be confused with the word total inactivity. Here he means, here he wants to say that stillness and quietness should not be confused with total inactivity. He doesn't want you to sit idle and do no work. No, actually, here stillness and quietness means doing no harm to each other, doing no harm to environment, thinking no evil for others. It means that. And to introspect, think about ourselves. Let us analyze our souls, our deeds. He wants the reader to do the things in that way. Okay, so he wants the readers not to be confused with the word total inactivity or doing nothing. Okay, so he says that life is what it is about. I want no truck with death. So life is about living it to the fullest. Okay, it doesn't mean living it with idleness, no, with no work, no. It means life is about living it to the fullest. It is not meant for wasting it by sitting idle. You cannot spend your whole life like this. Each and every minute is precious. So let us use each and every second and minute in a fruitful way, in a positive way. So I want no truck with death. So here he says that, here poet clarifies that he wants no association with death. He is advocating stillness and quietness to introspect. Okay, not total inactivity or death. It means if you are totally inactive, it means you are dead. Okay, no use of this life. So he doesn't want you to be confused, and he doesn't want people like dead bodies. So he doesn't want idle people. Rather, he says that let all us work in positive way, but let us spend some time for introspection. I hope it is clear. So few next lines. So I think I must stop here because this video will be going for lot of MBs, so it will be difficult to download. So I stop here. Let us meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye. See ya.